Hi guys, so I'm so glad you're joining me here today for Thrifting with the Gals as I take you up in our attic here at our home in coastal Maine to go thrifting. This is the attic upstairs that is filled with a lot of my parents' collectibles, vintage antiques, furniture, beds, lamps, technology, old clothes, pictures, photographs, books, quilts, you name it. One of my recent finds that I love up here is this trunk. I did not know it was here. It is filled with vintage quilts and blankets. I think this is even a baby blanket of mine all wrapped up. I love this blue quilt that my mother made, and I'm going to bring it back to Vermont with me to pair it with my greens on our porch this fall in Vermont. Here's a really colorful quilt. And then I think this is an antique one that my grandmother made. Can you smell the mothballs coming out of this? There's also a few old jewelry boxes down here that my mother must have saved from the gift shop that they owned years ago, but there's no jewelry in it. Another favorite of mine is this old twin rope bed that used to be functional in the home. A rope bed has ropes all on the bottom where you put the mattress on top of the ropes. I loved it. The bed is really high, it's squeaky, it was super comfortable, and I adored it. I hope to be able to restore it again at some point in time. This piece is my father made. You could put books or planters in it. Another twin bed here that I got for free and refinished and stained it for my dad. My father made that candle holder. There's antique lamps up here. Dining room table. It's really messy. I did not touch it or clean it up for you guys today. And it really got out of sorts. My parents were very organized, so it used to look really nice, but when we restored the home last year, we put so much stuff up here so quickly that we've slowly been bringing it down. So I do need to get this back to an organized space, I should say. Here's an old doll carriage that my mother used to love, and she would decorate it for the holidays. Look at all that dust. I think this is a find that I'd like to bring back downstairs and maybe put in front of the fireplace. Oh, and look at this. This was another piece that I love that I think I'm going to bring down for the fireplace. They used to put yarn or wool on it and spin it. And another thing that I found I forgot all about was this table that I thrifted last fall and I had put upstairs for the summertime, and I forgot all about it. So I brought it downstairs, and that's what I want to share with you today for Thrifting with the Gals, is how I made the cutest little beverage table out of this for outside.